no diss to Sneako, but I think Sneako could be next.
Ruslan.
Top G is banned on TikTok.
Well, that's not a surprise.
I mean, it's not a surprise. I'm hearing reports that he was banned on YouTube.
Whoa, that's not okay.
It'll be interesting if he is able to sustain his relevancy or if he's going to fade to the shadows and into a little obscure part of the internet like Nick Fuentes.
Probably his time is over. I don't understand fully what he got banned for because I know I've seen a lot crazier content. Like, I don't know how Steven Crowder is still on YouTube with Andrew Tate has said. Like, Andrew Tate.
You know you got banned?
How you get banned?
By doing the Patrick Bet-David too much to the wrong crowd.
Like poking?
There's a certain threshold that if you over poke,
you get reported so many times.
They'll get you out of here.
Yikes.
There is a degree where if you overdo it, they'll get you out of here.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Sheesh.
I mean, they did it to Alex Jones.
They did it to Act 17 Apologetics.
They did it to Act 17 Apologetics. Shout out David Wood.
Yikes.
They did it to Donald Trump, fam.
They did it to Donald Trump.
They did it to a president.
Yeah.
Now, let's be honest. Trump was kind of wilding on Twitter.
Yeah, and so was Alex Jones.
But so was Andrew Tate.
No, but that's my question.
PBD didn't get banned.
No.
PBD said one of the ways to build an audience fast is by poking. If you go watch my interview with him, he said poking, right? Poking. So if you poke the wrong people too much, these folks that own these platforms, these aren't public utilities. These are platforms that have their own user agreements that all of us are signing and clicking into, right? And so if you poke too much, they'll get you.
They got you. So, no, but like from my thought is Alex Jones was banned for the Sandy Hook stuff.
Yeah.
So he was banned for that.
Mm-hmm.
Trump was banned for the January 6th.
Don't say it. You're going to get us banned.
They're not going to hear us. January 6th.
Oh, my God.
They're not going to hear it. He was banned for that, right? He wasn't banned for just being Trump. He was banned for what was Andrew Tate banned for? Like, I can't say it like this. Like, I couldn't even tell you what he was banned for being kind of talking about his Bugatti.
The Bugatti. top G.
So yeah, I don't know. I know he was controversial. I know he was poking. I know he was saying like sexist stuff that was making the fem. But like, what specifically was so bad that he got banned off YouTube? And I get getting demonetized. You getting your YouTube partnership program taken away. All that. Like, there's layers to this.
I think pushing the buttons on the conspiracy tip is a fast track to get you banned.
Like the Great Reset type vibes?
The Great Reset, the replacement theory, 9/11 was an inside job, the lizard people.
Okay, was he doing
all
all
of
that?
that stuff? Yes, he was doing that.
I didn't know.
See, Zach, you got to actually watch this stuff.
No, I'm your resident Gen Zer who's not on the internet.
Yeah,
you get to educate me.
The allegations, I think, were allegations. You can't ban somebody for allegations. No, he was consistently endorsing stuff like violence for women in a very soft way. He was also perpetuating a lot of the Alex Jones-esque viewership.
Okay.
He created the War Room, which was his answer to the Illuminati.
Okay.
You can't be on these platforms. Even, bro, they're banning flat Earth people.
Whoa.
You can't.
That's disrespectful.
You can't, like, there's
my community.
There's a threshold where if you cross the line, you can get kicked off.
Yeah,
remember when we couldn't say vaccine?
Yikes.
Right? We have to say bang bang and we have to tiptoe around it.
So different though. That's getting demonetized as a singular video. I'm saying,
but you will get banned. If you start putting out what they believe is misinformation, you're out of here. And that's no diss to Sneako, but I think Sneako could be next.
Yeah.
Sneako is revisiting all the nonsensical conspiracy theories that, like, I grew up with. He just had a thing with is it Myron from Fresh and Fit about 9/11. Like, he's rehashing stuff about movies I watched 20 years ago.
Okay, so Andrew Tate was rehashing, and to be fair, I did ask this.
I'm placating. I don't know exactly the thing. I didn't look at the report.
I'm just saying, to be fair, I have offline asked you this question multiple times, and it took until the podcast to find out that he was a conspiracy theorist. I love everyone thinking I'm a flat earther. I'm gonna roll with it.
It's people are saying it was his take on SA, which is a reasonable thing.
No. Okay, that's
okay. That's a reasonable thing. Really, so if he's out here saying, I grab her, you know what I mean? Like, that's foul. And so there was that. I also think he violated the terms of use policy,
okay,
because of how they were flooding TikTok and manipulating the algorithm. They could have banned him on that alone, because you're not allowed to do that with affiliates.
Okay.
You can't do that with affiliates. And I think Sneako is really playing with fire right now.
Yeah, he's playing himself. Although do you think second channels get banned as well? Like Sneako and Sneako?
If your main channel gets banned, your second channel is banned automatically. You're not allowed to have 2 channels if one of them is banned.
All right.
So I think Sneako is really playing with fire with some of this stuff. Because he's so curious, but he's also extremely impressionable about every new thing, every new thought that hits his head, he thinks is real.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Zach, let's take this flat earth thing around the world. Let's not.
Yeah, I'm not a flat earther.
Yeah, Zach's not a flat earther, okay? How about finding out Alex Jones was making up to $800,000 a day?
I knew it.
They did a forensic accounting of Alex Jones. They found out he was making $800,000 a day.
We were talking about this behind the scenes. You said, "Is he folded?" And I was like, "I don't think so."
Yeah. I thought it was a wrap for Alex Jones.
Yeah, and I said, "That's the conspiracy money." I told him, "You make other people feel like they're in on the stuff the world order doesn't want you to know, and they'll pay you so much money. If you get people to believe that they're in on a secret and the world doesn't want them to know it, they will pay you money because they're like, I'm in and I have to pay for this subscription, but I'm in. I'm up on the news that they don't want to tell me." And it's far out. Like there's levels. There's Breaking Point, and they kind of do the same sort of thing, but not conspiracy, where they're like, they get you in on the stuff the big media doesn't want you to know.
Yep.
Right? But Alex Jones is the furthest level. It's the same thing as, those other. It's the same reason that we have to create net positive content intentionally, and even if it doesn't do super well on YouTube, it's still a net positive, and it's getting people engaged with
100%.
But if you want to go super crazy and just dunk on megachurch pastors all day, and we sneak cameras into Elevation Church at Stephen Furtick.
That was an idea we had.
That was an idea, but just
you guys want to see us sneak into Elevation Church and do a documentary?
It'll be behind in a paywall on Patreon.
Going undercover to Elevation to see if they really are a cult. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing those new Bose glasses with the little. Or the old Snapchat glasses, goofy. They're
like, yes. Listen, guys, listen. I think this is what I said the other day about the pride of life. 1 John, I think 2:16 says, "Don't love the things of the world, lust of the eyes, lust of the flesh, pride of life." Right? And pride of life is being obsessed with status. It's being obsessed with the need to be right, not be on the side of what's right, but the need to be right, the need to have secret insider information that no one else has. And I think all of this plays into people's desire to want to be right and in on some secret that everyone else is wrong about.
Yeah.
And if you have the truth, and it's like the whole red pill metaphor, not the red pill relationship, but the red pill metaphor, we got all the answers, we know what's right, everybody else is wrong. I think that is the angle, and let's be honest, that's the stuff that works.
Yeah, it generates every time a surprising amount of revenue.
Yep.
And it said that Simeon blessed God.